to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today's video is about Nclex, the resources that I use to pass, what didn't work for me. So if you are currently a nursing student, if you've already graduated and you're preparing for Nclex, I hope this video helps you. I do want to start by saying that I am a repeat tester. I passed my Nclex on the second try. Yes, the second try. I wish I would have known now what I should have known then. It would have saved me a lot of time, a lot of tears, and just a lot of stress. This nice book here. This is from Hesse, and it's a Nclex RN book. We kind of used it throughout nursing school. I don't remember any of my professors requiring us to use it, but it was a tool that was like included in our tuition with books, so we did have it. I really used this book maybe for our exit Hesse. I feel like it was a few things that helped, but I did feel like it was kind of like almost too difficult to understand. And I feel like even some of the questions that was on our Hesse exit, I don't think a lot of answers came from this book. So I mean, this book is cool if you're a person that just want to know like some, I don't know, like just some stuff that you just didn't cover in nursing school. This book is okay, but I wouldn't say it helped me to prepare for Nclex. Yeah. Now, because I am a repeat tester, by the time I started preparing for my second Nclex, I was already out of school for about 6 months. So I decided that I needed a refresher. I needed something that would give me like some quick facts, some things that I kind of lost being out of school for so long. And that was Remar. Now Remar, it's a virtual trainer. So it was like I did like classes and answered some questions online. And then it kind of went along with this fill in the blank book. So maybe one section to talk about psych, and then the book would give you like, I don't know, like assignments to do, like little practice questions, things like that. I did feel like it was a nice refresher, but I don't think it necessarily prepared me for Nclex. I do think the quick facts book, which you can buy off of like Amazon, you can purchase it separately from the actual virtual trainer. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's like 20 to 30 bucks, something like that. I read the reviews, and a lot of the reviews were saying that it actually did help them prepare for Nclex. It was like straight to the point, things like that. So I went ahead and got it, gave it a try. And I do think it did prepare me for Nclex. I feel like it just like things about blood pressure, arthritis, seizure precautions, NG tubes, glaucoma, like just a bunch of different topics. It just really got to the point, like what you need to know for Nclex concerning those topics. We have like a nice little pharmacology section in the back, which I did find really helpful, because even in nursing school, pharm is a beast, and all of that information in a short period of time, if you're like me, probably didn't really grasp everything you needed to know. So this book was really nice for that. I did come across Toot RN. If you know who Toot is, she has like questions of the day, or you know, she posts questions randomly, and you get to, you know, take a shot at answering them, and then she ended up giving you feedback about which was the correct answer and like the strategy to use to get to the right answer. And I did go ahead and purchase her book. I can't remember how much it cost, but I will let you guys know. But I did get mine off of Amazon. It was a very quick, easy read. Do I think it prepared me for Nclex? I don't think so. Not really. I think if anything, it just kind of reassured me that I did have the strategies to answer questions. So I will say that. In nursing school, the goal is to, you know, kind of teach you guys how to answer questions. And if you kind of just needed a refresher, maybe this will help you. If you want to just know how to get to the right answer, if you come across a a topic that you're not familiar with or that you can't remember, this playbook may help you. My very, very favorite, which I tell everyone, if you want to pass Nclex, save your time, save your money, Mark Clement, okay? Mark Clement is just, this is everything. The tips, tricks, tools, what you need to know for Nclex is in this book, okay? It also comes with like a question book, the blue book. I used it a little bit, but not a whole lot. I didn't, where did I get this book from? I think my school, when I graduated, my school didn't give us Mark Clement, but I kept working with my school to prepare for my second Nclex. And at the time it was like new administration. So I think that they brought on Mark Clement and that's how I was able to get it. But I used Mark Clement plus UWorld. Honey, that is all you need. Listen to me. UWorld and Mark Clement is all you need. I promise you. I don't know if Mark Clement made his lecture notes to go along with UWorld. I don't know, but I can say that while answering UWorld questions, I was able to use on just about every single question. And I was just like, wow, like this was just, it was just perfect. Like I felt so confident, things I didn't know before. I knew, like this book was just, it's just amazing, y'all. It's just amazing. I think Mark Clement, it's not super expensive, but it's also not super cheap either. But if you're able to get it through your school or sign up for one of his reviews, I would say that it's worth it. If you have a friend that you can get this book from, they may have it pre-filled out. Do it. It's definitely worth it. I filled out every single thing in this book. And even the practice questions at the back, and it was just so perfect. I feel like UWorld, don't waste your time with any other question bank. UWorld is the only question bank. When I tell you I tried like all of them, I did. None of them worked except UWorld, okay? Kaplan was too difficult. I feel like it was just, to me, it was kind of a waste of time. I felt like each question, the rationales, it was just like information overload. I feel like I never really grasped why the right answer was the correct answer. And it was just a waste of time. The other question bank that I used was RM Mastery. That one, I remember being least expensive out of most of the apps to prepare for Nclex. So I went ahead and gave it a try because it was inexpensive. Now I will say, when I was using it, I used it my first time taking Nclex, and it just gave me false reassurance. Like it was almost too easy. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, okay, I got this. Oh, I know all of this. Oh, I'm gonna do so amazing on Nclex. I got this. And then set for my Nclex, I was like, is this a joke? This isn't what RM Mastery was testing me on. These questions are nothing like that. Nothing. So it was definitely a completely waste of time. If you're in nursing school and you need some practice on just some, I don't know, some random topics, some things that you could have learned in chemistry or anatomy or something like that, then sure, the app may be helpful, but it is not Nclex style questions, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Definitely a waste of time. So yeah, so if you're preparing for Nclex, Mark Clement and UWorld is all you need, okay? If you're using UWorld, definitely try to get through all the questions in the bank. If you can, reset it, do all the questions again. Whatever topics you're struggling on, I would say that's when you know, dig deep and maybe go to like the HESI comprehensive book or some other tool that you have to understand the topic. But for the most part, UWorld and Mark Clement will definitely prepare you. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you have any feedback, let me know. If you have any other questions, let me know, and keep me posted on how you guys do on the Nclex. I wish you guys the best.